Hey guys, long time no see as far as me going live. I just had a quick message that I wanted to share with you guys. I just got out of the shower. I'm about to twist my hair, but before I do that and get all into that project, I was like, let me come and say something to my people real quick. So, mean it when you say it with your chest. This is what I titled this episode because that's exactly what I want you to do. This kind of piggybacks off the other, what's the post I did probably like 3 months ago? Be okay with being the villain. Be okay with being the villain in someone's story. And the reason why I say things like that is because we get conditioned to be a certain way. Have you ever thought have you ever really needed something for yourself? But then in that, you felt like you were letting somebody else down and you allowed them to make you feel selfish, or you felt bad for not being there for someone, or you felt bad for not be like all of these things when we feel bad for this and feel bad for that. I've been in a space of re-examining a lot of that lately, trying to always fill in the cracks of my own foundation, which is what I teach you guys to do in the sassy method here. But it's like, slowly but surely, I see myself being undone from that, unwound from that, unbound from that, and not performing in a way that I think people want me to show up. It's not about anybody outside of me. Most of us have been raised well enough to trust ourselves. If you have a good heart, you mean well, but you're being honest about what you need and where you're at and what your boundaries are, how you feel about something, whether it's contrary to popular belief or not, do it, mean it, stand on it, and stay there. People will try to make you feel bad for your decisions. People will say, well, you're the CEO, so you shouldn't do this, or you've only lived here X amount of years, so you shouldn't say that, or I don't know, I'm just making things up. But I'm saying that to say is people have perceptions of us and they put you in a box based on what they think is acceptable on where they have you. And as nice as that is, what does that do for you? It doesn't always apply in a way that makes sure you're good, make sure you're satisfied, make sure that you're honoring yourself. Because what I can say, the weight of a hard conversation, the weight of disappointing somebody, the weight of having to tell somebody no when you know they wanted you to say yes, the weight of these uncomfortable conversations is light compared to walking away from a situation unfulfilled, not being real with yourself, not being honest about your needs, not sticking to your boundaries, whether people understand it or not. And whatever else that comes up. Because what you'll notice is intuitively you'll make decisions, and then somebody will say something and make you feel a way, and then you change what you were going to originally do, only for that time to pass and you look back and be like, I should have just did what I wanted to do because that made sense. So betraying yourself in that manner constantly erodes your self-esteem. So now when you show up to other spaces, relationships, and not just romantic, I mean relationships at work, relationships, now as you show up to these other ships, you're unsure of yourself because you've spent so much time compromising self to appease whoever. So say it with your chest means if it's no, then just say no. I can't go. I can't do it. I can't come. I'm not doing this, or whatever it's going to be. And say it with your chest. No timidity, no room for persuasion and all of these things. And when I tell you, you'll feel a million times better. Practicing this will enhance your clarity. It will enhance your self-love. It will enhance your self-esteem, your view of yourself. It's going to be good for you. And it will really shift how you show up in a lot of situations in ways that you might not even be thinking because it's so subtle. Sometimes we make decisions based off who we've always been, who our parents raised us to be, who people think we should be, who, and the list goes on. And that sounds good. I'm not saying that those are terrible things, but when those boxes start to get uncomfortable for you, I need you to start making decisions according to you. That's it. Okay, y'all. I mean, it's been a while. I've been working on my skin. It was feeling dry, but now I feel like, so not only do I drink a lot of water, but I've been mixing watermelon, cucumber, cilantro, parsley, and fresh squeezed orange pineapple juice in the mornings so I can really get that hydration. So I'm gonna keep doing that. Just thought I'd share because your girl ain't got nothing on and I'm feeling good. My skin was struggling for a minute, but it looks like we're back. Okay. Thanks for listening. If you got something from this message, share with a friend, like, comment, subscribe, all the things, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.